of course, I saw a beautiful girl there.
Damn!
And I decided to say hi. And we hit off the conversation from there.
Hi guys, I hope you are doing well and welcome back to my channel. In case this is your first time to come across this channel, this is Milly Njagih official, guys, and karibuni sana. So today, guys, I'm here with my hubby and we are going to tell you our, like promised, we are going to tell you how we met, his version, because he's going to kuchangia
Contribute.
Yeah, he's going to contribute on his side how we met. And again, the last time I did this video, most of people came to my DM and they asked to do it in English because most of the parts were in Swahili. So we are going to do that today because everyone will be understanding. So let's get started.
So guys, it was in 2013 on Facebook. I was going through profiles. I was around, how old was I? 2013, anyway, I was in my early 20s. I had started my first job. So I was single, of course, and I was working back then. So I went on Facebook. I used to pass time on Facebook. There was no TikTok, there was no Instagram.
Yeah,
It was just Facebook by then. So, of course, I saw a beautiful girl there.
Damn!
And I decided to say hi. And we hit off the conversation from there. That's 2013. Do you remember that?
But did I respond quickly or it took time?
Actually, I can't remember. Those are very many years ago. 20, almost 10 years ago. Can't remember.
What? Like for me, I didn't even see, you didn't post your profile, so I didn't know who I was chatting actually. Oh, my phone was this small mulika, small phone, so it didn't take the profile of people. So I used to just chat with anyone. So okay, not anyone. I had some few people DMing and all. Yeah, it happened. I actually responded to your message. And we started chatting from there. Yeah. Until you asked for my number or you gave me your number. Actually, I don't remember the whole thing, but...
Anyway, it started on Facebook. That's 2013. So I think we took a break 2014. It was just on and off. Conversations. Hi, how are you doing? We've never met.
No, we met.
20?
That 2013, you actually came to visit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you told me you were going to visit. I remember actually my friend, she was a friend that time. She gave me her dress to wear. And I didn't invite him to our home because my sister was her. I was a teenager or something.
Oh, you are in your either 19 or 20.
Yeah, because it was after high school. And all that's when I opened my Facebook. So yeah, my friend gave me her house, so you came to the rooftop and then later we went to her house.
That was in
still 2013.
Zimmerman or
44
Githurai 44. For those who don't know, Githurai 44 along Thika Road.
Yeah, that's where we actually met. So how did you feel like meeting me?
It was a nice feeling, of course. When you meet a stranger, that person you've been chatting with on Facebook, then you finally get to meet, and you don't meet in the streets or in the town. You meet maybe in a house. That's where we met. I remember it was at the rooftop.
Yes.
We just had a brief conversation. Did it last 1 hour or was it 30 minutes?
Yeah, like an hour, because the first time when you were calling, you were coming, we checked whether the guy was cute first. If you don't know that story, you went to confirm, you have to check whether the guy is, how he looks like.
On my Facebook?
No, when you came actually to visit now, you called and I told you to come on this. We were on the rooftop waiting for you, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We had to check the one who is coming. If you are ugly, trust me.
Anyway, I get you.
Yeah.
So we met. That's 2013.
Yeah.
Then from there, of course, we took it was just an on-off thing, because we had nothing serious. It was just friendship by then. So
and that time I didn't know what love was, actually, but I had this to people who are chatting.
we're just young, the young, those
boys from brother school and all. So you are one of those. But I think, I don't know why yours was like, I don't know, different. The chat was different at all. But yeah, we were not ready for a relationship that time. But I knew, I thought you liked me that, maybe, but I don't know, it didn't appear like we had a relation we can have that time. Or what do you think?
Yeah, of course, it was just the first moment we met, so we never thought of anything serious. So 2014 came. We were each minding their own businesses, meeting. I think we met
college.
Oh, you went to college, and then was it 2015? Then you visited me
in your bed-sitter.
Yeah. My first apartment, solo apartment. I think she came to visit. Was it in 2015?
Is it 2014 actually?
Yes, 2014. Yes, 2014. You came to visit. I think I used to live on the 6th floor. That is in Embakasi. Those who know Embakasi, it's famous with very tall buildings. It's just along near City Cabanas, those sides. Yeah. That's where I used to live. Then you came to visit.
Actually, when I came, like you could see the airport, Jomo Kenyatta Airport. So that was so cool. I was like new in that area, so I didn't know that place. I felt like you are bragging. You can see the plane.
No, I used to work at the airport. I used to work at JKIA myself.
Yeah, the guy was like, "Come, I show you."
Of course, I used to take. I used to have a very nice view of JKIA. For those who live those sides, they know. When you are at the rooftop, you can see the entire airport, the landing and the takeoffs. Yeah. So it was a nice place to brag. Yes.
You are such a bragger. But he cooked this food. I don't know what happened till today. I have never tasted that food again. He cooked for me this food and I loved the place. It was so clean and your legs didn't smell. I don't like when people smell.
No, it was a weekend, so I did not have shoes on. So I was relaxing at home.
Your legs don't smell.
Okay. So how was the experience visiting my house for the first time?
I don't know. I was so comfortable, actually. Like, I felt like I was safe and I don't know. I didn't have this fear feeling or something. I was just comfortable and yeah, that's all, I think.
You do not have any fear that you are in a stranger's house?
And that time, actually, I was scared of men. I don't know why I trusted you, actually.
Anyway, I remember it was on a Saturday she came visiting at the rooftop. I used to live on the 6th floor, as I said earlier. So at least I prepared some food, at least to welcome a guest in my house. So I was happy, by the way. It was exciting to have a visitor. So yeah, that was the first time you visited.
Yeah, then the second time I came, you actually I came, you could visit. You invited me again, and then you showed me this Taj Mall. There was a mall at his place. There was this big mall. Right now it's demolished, so that mall, actually, I loved it because that's the first time I could get to a mall, a big mall, So you used to buy me ice cream and those things. They made me feel I don't know why I was happy. Those small things. I was so happy. And then I remember that day when I came, it rained actually. I was in your place, then it rained a lot. I was supposed to go back to college, but I didn't. You were like, we'll buy new clothes.
Was it at night or it was during the day?
It rained until it went over past midday.
Midnight.
Not midnight.
Oh, it was during the day?
Yeah, like 6 p.m. and you are like, you can't go with this rain. I was like, no, I have to go because I don't have clothes. Actually, I was just scared to sleep in a man's house because that would be the first time actually. So, but I did sleep.
Oh my God! Wow!
You slept?
Yeah. But guys, nothing happened. It was such a gentle. Actually, from that moment, I actually trusted you. Like, wow, this guy. And when I told my friends, were like, no way.
Yeah, nothing happened.
I am the one.
Yeah.
So, that was the second time that you came visiting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the second time. And then we went chatting on, off. This guy never told me whether he liked me. So I was like, we are just friends or what?
It was just testing the waters. At least you have to know each other.
I was used to men following boys like.
No, I had this principle that I have to learn someone for a long time before I got serious with them. So it could even take years or months. We are just on off communicating, hi, calling each other once in a while, once in months.
What I used to say in my mind, like, he's not telling me how he feels. So I'm like, no, you can't be my type. I can't marry someone like you. You are so straightforward. Like, you are so strict in life. And I felt like, hey, okay, this man, no. Yeah, but I wish you told me I was like, you liked me. Maybe that could be like, could make me feel better. Yeah, but anyway, I thank God that we never dated that time.
Yeah, God had other plans. Yeah. So that was 2014, 2015, 2016.
We used to argue.
2016?
Yeah, even 2015, I left college and I used to hustle a lot. So I joined this modeling agency. And I told you actually, and you were like, no, I don't like that, such jobs. You were like, you didn't like those jobs, actually. So we argued. I was like, you are not my boyfriend, you are not my brother. Why are you telling me what to do and what not to do? And you were like, you go do your thing. And we went off for like 6 months. I remember.
2016?
Yeah. So then we started talking again. You are like, come, I take you to Mombasa.
No, that was 2017.
Now, yeah.
Yes. So 2017, I think I started getting serious now. I thought of whom can I take to Mombasa? Like, whom can I treat? Who am I close to? Then he or she was.
Like, did you have someone else?
No.
No, you had a girlfriend.
No, I was not dating.
You are not dating?
No. So 2017, we flew to Mombasa.
Yeah. You actually texted me. You are like, let me apologize by taking you to Mombasa. And then I told you, as long as it's on flight, I will come. But if it's the bus, I won't come. And you are like, send me your ID. I was like, hey? So I was with my friend and I was like, this guy is testing me. You are telling me to send me the ID. Then I sent you on WhatsApp.
That's national ID number for purposes of booking the flight. Yeah.
Yeah. So I sent you and you were like, I am booking the tickets. Hey, I've never flown on a plane, so it was my first time. And I was like, wow, will be amazing. I have to go this trip. Yeah. And after a few days, I came to your place the day before we flew. Yeah, that night, you actually cooked rice and eggs. That night.
You can't remember?
Oh my God, I remember every detail. Yeah. So we flew to Mombasa. And actually, it was the best time. We had amazing time there in Mombasa, and we had fun. You are so well planned. You had planned to treat me, and then I fell for you there.
Yeah, that was in April. Yeah, April of 2017.
Yeah.
During Easter. I think that's when we went to Mombasa.
What was on your mind?
Of course, I had feelings for you, of course, and I was preparing the way so that anytime I dropped the bombshell.
Like you took time.
Yeah, I take time to learn and study a person.
Like there's this proverb which says, "Easy come, easy goes." So I think it was the best thing to do, but I was like, what? It's taking a lot of time. So when we came back from Mombasa, and I was like, I hand your clothes, I hand your sweater and a few clothes at my place, and I had to come and return them. So, yeah, then you told me that we have to know each other step at a time. I remember that you said one step at a time, we have to know each other. And I was actually really mad. I said, I want to talk to this guy again. So I used to post really cute photos on my status, and you're like, wow. So I was like, you remember I posted this meme? And it was saying, like, if you like someone, you have to tell them, instead of when they post their photo, you are like, wow, like an ambulance. And you actually commented on that meme, and you laughed. I was like, So
so that's after the Mombasa trip in April. So I think before the end of that year, 2017, I think around July, that's around 4 months later after the Mombasa trip, that's when we decided to get serious. That was in July of 2017.
And those 4 months, actually a lot happened. I had this job. Even when you were taking me to Mombasa, I had this job, and I actually moved to my bedsitter. You remember that bedsitter? And that's when I think you really wanted to come to my place. I don't know what you were doing, but you actually got serious. I thought, like, why are you following me? I was still mad at you because you told me we'd be friends. But you are like, you are coming to my place. You invited me to, after I moved from my sister's house, you were like, come to I cook for you breakfast. Actually, it was a walking distance from my place to his.
So you decided to move closer to my place, huh?
It was even the workplace.
Anyway, go on, continue.
Yeah, so you cooked some eggs and bread. And I actually loved coming to your place. You had this big TV. I used to watch Z World, Wahindi. Yeah, so we actually became closer after that. So that's when now, after I moved to my place, my own apartment, that's how you came to tell me. After a while, you told me that you want us to take things on the next level. And I told you I was not ready. You give me time, I think. And you are like, oh, you are revenging because I told you we take things one step at a time. Was it true? Like, yeah, I wanted him to feel the way I felt, actually. But within a week, I told you, okay. We went, actually, I don't know where we came from. We were in town, and we were like, I came to your place, and we made things official in your house.
Yeah, I think it was in my place that we she accepted my proposal back then. So we started dating officially.
And after how long? After a few months, I think 2 or 3 months, you told me to move in.
Yes, so you moved in after, is it 5 months?
Was it 5?
Can't remember. July, August, September, October, somewhere there, 4 or 5 months. Yes.
I thought they were 3 months actually. I feel like they were 3 months. Because I paid that, actually maybe 5. Yeah, and that's how I moved in, guys. So after moving in, I think that's a story for another day, because that was after moving in, things went crazy. So I think we can tell them that on our next video, so that you know how it started, the ups, the downs. Yeah, so this was like how we met and how we started dating. And so guys, we have come from far, and we are going to end this video here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So babe, do you have something you can say after that whole process of us meeting, and everything? Do you have last words?
Yeah, people meet in different ways, different avenues. This is the age of technology. People can meet online. People can meet at events. People can meet anywhere, while traveling, in church, at work, anywhere. So ours was the online version of it. Of course, I'm in tech, so mine was very easy. So that's how we met, and I hope you enjoyed too.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video till the end, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. So until our next video, bye.
Bye-bye.